Oh, all right. It's you I'm meeting, is it? Sorry, fell in here, I couldn't get out. You know what I mean? Well, why have you got that glass, by the way? Well, let's get started. Come on. Well, shake my hand or something. Come on. No. Where are you going? Come on. Don't. Every time. Every single time. I don't want to be scary. I just want to talk to people, but they're terrified of me. Everyone's terrified of me. It's really upsetting. Is it my fault? Is it something I'm doing? I don't think so. And yet I'm still the #1 phobia. Sometimes I feel like King Kong. All he wanted to do was give that woman a cuddle. You know, and everyone was so scared of him. Okay, he did kill quite a lot of people that day. So probably not the best role model, but he... Oh, I loved it. Oh, I could relax, be myself. God, it was like a dream come true. Oh, you know, finally, I was surrounded by like-minded people. Oh, except for John Goodman, the scourge of my people. Other than that, though, lovely guy. And yes, I'm only a bit part, but, you know, it was one of the best experiences of my life. And I got paid. In flies, sure, but... The director actually sort of singled me out for a few featured shots. You know, a star is born, I thought. Spent my life savings on acting headshots the very next week. No, I haven't. And whose fault is that? I'll tell you who. It's the industry. This industry is prejudiced. This country is bigoted. Right? Employers can legally discriminate against those they're terrified of. You know, they just run away and make horrible memes about burning down the house when I'm there. Yes, I do see those, by the way, and it hurts. I hate it here. I really hate it. You know what? F it. F this country. F this interview, and f you. Right, I'm off. I got family in Australia. They're friendlier anyway. Right, get this bloody microphone off me. I don't want to talk about it. Can we just let's just pick up where we left off, yeah? All right? Well, they're all so big over there. You know, my brother-in-law, for example, Don, he's a huntsman, right? He's 50 times my size. You know, I had to sit on a phone book at the dinner table just to speak to him. And then there's me and my cousin Lyle. Okay, he's a funnel web, right? We were sitting by the pool in the sun, relaxing with a couple of beers. Great, okay? Now, Lyle notices something sort of rustling on the other side of the yard, right? Turns out a raccoon has made its way through the fence and it's sort of going through the bins, right? So I look over and I'm just a bit like, oh, look, a raccoon. Weird, you know? But Lyle, he's got this sort of excited, wild glint in his eye. And suddenly jumps up from his chair and says, "Come on, cuz, let's go get him!" and dives into the f***ing pool. Well, I can't swim. So he's swimming across the pool and he's saying, "Come on, cuz, he's going to get away." And I'm like, all right, Lyle, I'll just walk around the edge, okay? Meanwhile, Lyle jumps out the other side of the pool and starts climbing up a tree. Well, I start to slowly, gingerly make my way up the other side of the tree like a sort of asthmatic kid, you know, going up a climbing frame. And he says, "Come on, cuz, let's surprise him!" and jumps onto the raccoon's back, fangs bared, venom dripping. I am shitting myself at this point. And I slip and I fall off the tree onto the raccoon's back. Lyle's got the bloody raccoon in a headlock by now and he screams at me, Do it now, cuz!" And I'm like, do what? And he says, finish him now!" And I don't know, I want to cry, I want to run, and I say, I haven't got any fangs, Lyle! I haven't got any fangs! he just looks at me like a disappointed father before snapping the raccoon's neck and storming off into the house. I was so humiliated. I couldn't face any of them after that. I just flew home the next morning. I don't know. I couldn't even scare a raccoon. Maybe I'm not that terrifying after all. I could do with a hug, mate. Come on. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? Just come here. Come here and give me a hug. Come here and hug me. Come on. It's good to be home.